No. Still figuring out this YouTube stuff, you guys. Okay, so I am making a video for a very sweet client. No, I don't want to stop. Sorry. And I am not used to YouTube Live at all. So, there we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to do a really sort of quick eye look for like a formal occasion because the holiday season is upon us and we all have weddings and parties and all of that stuff to go to. So I always start with this. It's like an Equate knockoff of the Garnier, and it's an anti-puff eye roller, and this stuff is awesome. It's like $7 at Walmart. You just put it on under your eyes, and it really, like, I thought, when I heard about it, I thought, yeah, right. But it actually does make a difference. Like, it really genuinely makes a difference in the now it doesn't, I've not noticed it help with like dark circles, but with puffiness, it's fantastic. So you just rub it in and then you pat it into your eye. Just like that. Okay. Let me get my bangs out of the way. All right. So I have no makeup on. I'm going to start with my eyes, and then afterwards I will do the rest of my foundation and everything, but I won't be live for that. So I'm going to use the not the multitasker brush, the eyeshadow everything brush from Mascara Beauty. I am going to use the fluffy end, and I'm going to start with a base color. My favorite base to use is our Cupcake. If you don't have Cupcake, just use the Vanilla Dust setting powder. It works just fine. They're very similar in color. If you have an eyeshadow primer that you use, I like to use the Shadow Insurance by Too Faced, and it works really great. But I've already got that on, so like I could already feel my eyes tightening up. Can you guys see that working? It's amazing. And it, like, your makeup goes on good on top of it. So I'm putting this all over. Hold your brush down here. And I'm putting it from the lash line to the brow bone. Like, just sort of in a big sweeping motion. Just like that. Okay. The reason to do that is so that it's easier to blend your darker shadow colors. If you go right in with like a dark purple or burgundy or brown, it's gonna streak across your lid. Whereas if you, like how bloodshot my eye is over there, I fixed one of my eyelash extensions. It's gonna be almost impossible to blend. It's gonna be hyperpigmented and uneven looking. So you always want to have like a very fair, like light colored base that goes all over. And the colors that I will be using today are Amethyst, Salem, Bend and Snap, and maybe a little bit of Sabrina. We shall see. So I'm going to take the Bend and Snap, which is this sort of shimmery, silvery pink, and use the same brush. And I'm really going to load this up. I'm scrubbing it in there, getting lots of makeup on it. And I'm just going to come in here from about the middle of my eye out to the edge. Don't worry, like, I don't want you to have your foundation on yet when you do this, so don't worry about getting anything down here. We'll take care of that afterwards. Okay. We're gonna do that. I need to open a smaller compact so I can look and see exactly what I'm doing. There we go. It's real hard to do your makeup in a camera phone. All right. So I'm just building this sort of pinky, silvery color right here. Just from here over, just like that. And then I'm going back. I'm doing the other eye. I'll come out here, go in, and just sort of build this up, okay? So we're just outer corner onto that brow bone and just go in a little bit at a time. So we'll go in, darken that up just a little bit. just like that. So we've got this nice sort of pinky shade on our eyes. And now I'm going to, I am notorious for getting a rag to wipe my stuff off on. And so I always steal one of my husband's socks because it's right, his dresser is right next to me where I do my makeup. So don't mind the Razorback sock. We're having a terrible season anyway. Okay, so I've got all this here. I'm gonna, this brush is clean, so I'm just gonna dust some of that excess that fell off the underside of my eye. And then I'm going to use the small end of this brush. I'm gonna go back into that bend and snap, that sort of pinky color, pinky silvery color. And I'm going to line my bottom eye with it. And I'm just gonna kind of go all the way across. And this is just gonna give us sort of a smudgy look, but it's not gonna make your eyes look tiny or too dark. It's gonna give like a really soft, smoky look to them. That sexy look that everybody likes so much. So just that right there makes a huge difference. Now, I'm going to use that same brush and I'm gonna go into the Amethyst, which is this really pretty purple color. And this a little bit goes a long way. So get some on your brush and then you may tap it on the side of your compact or sink or wherever you're at to get the excess off. And I'm gonna come to the outer corner, hold your brush low, and just sort of swirl that into that corner. Just right there. You don't have to drag it back and forth, literally just put the brush there and just swirl sort of inward towards your eye. Let the brush do the work, hold it down here. If you hold it way up here, you're trying to control it too much, it's not gonna work. Okay, get a little bit more shadow on it, knock some off, come out here, put it right here, and just a little swirlies. Right there, just like that. And then kind of look at your eyes, make sure they match up a little bit. They don't have to be perfect. Eyebrows are cousins, or eyes and eyebrows are cousins, not sisters. They're never gonna be exactly the same. I tell everybody I've got a Walmart eye and a Louis Vuitton eye. I'm wiping my brush off now. Okay, so I've got that. Now this is a clean brush. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna blend this, okay? I'm gonna soften the look of it. I'm blending all over the place. Blend, blend, blend. Blending is your friend. Okay. Now the reason that we're doing this before our foundation is you can see all this makeup fall out under my eye, okay? So if I didn't have my foundation brushes and this was just makeup, then I've got this hot mess here. That's why we're doing our eye makeup first with this look. Okay, so blended, and we've blended. Looks lovely. Small end, little bit of Amethyst, right into the corner. Just right here. We're not going all the way across with this like we did the bend and snap. Just right here in the corner. A little more Amethyst. Just right there in the corner. Okay. Now, I feel like that is a pretty good look. And now that I'm mostly done with the shadows, I'm gonna do a little bit of foundation just so you can sort of see what the finished product is gonna look like with my eyes done. So I'm gonna go around my eyes with my mascara highlight. I'm wearing June. And I'm putting it on with my Detail Hack so that I can get close up to my eye and not mess everything up. So see, you can see the big difference. We got all that fallout there and now it's gone. Same thing over here. Come over and gonna get that makeup in there. I sort of blend as I go. So you can see, made a pretty big difference. I feel like I should turn that light down a little bit. There we go. All right. Now I do have eyelash extensions on. So I set my makeup with dry shampoo. So I've not put mascara on yet. I won't do that until I'm done with everything. You're going to polish this look off with mascara. But you can see it's very simple, but it's like got that smoky, sultry eye. We could take it a step further, okay? And use your multitasker brush, sort of the wider paddle end of the multitasker brush. Get some Salem on it. That is our mascara's black eyeshadow. Got Salem on the end. I'm going to spray it a few times with the Stay Setting Spray. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to waterline my eye. Just about halfway. And that's going to make that even bolder. I'm not going all the way across. I'm just coming about, I don't know, halfway in. And that really makes those eyes pop. And for a little bit of added glam, if you've got a shimmer shadow, I can't wait to get our new ones in. I ordered a lot yesterday, but since I don't have them yet, I'm going to use Sabrina. I'm going to really load this brush up. Get a whole bunch on it. You can see all that powder. Spritz it. This is called foiling. Spritz it twice, and I'm going to come in the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to press this really light Sabrina right in that corner. And it's going to make this inner corner of my eye. You can come in here and do it. So in this half circle, and then just right in that corner. I'm going to do it on the other side. Just like that. And there is a nice, simple holiday glam look. I hope that you appreciated that. I'm gonna get off and finish the rest of my face. Let's see, how the crap do I end this? Ah, there we go.